There are times users would want to log out from all their browser sessions, but their current one. In this lesson, we'll cover how to do that. We are going to have a button somewhere here that will say log out other device, which will allow users to log out from their other browser sessions except the current one they are on. We're going to start by creating the route. I'm going to duplicate this. This is not going to accept any ID, so the path is going to be others. That is sessions/others, and it's going to be handled by a logout other sessions method. Let's create the method. It's going to be similar to the logout method, so I'm going to duplicate it. Instead of calling the delete method, we are going to create another method which is going to be delete others. So let's head over to the login session class and duplicate this. So the method is basically going to be the inverse of this. The method name is going to be delete others. Like the delete method, it's still going to accept the authenticated user, but the session ID is going to be the current session ID. And the query is going to be where not. So basically we are saying delete every other session that is not the current session ID. Now we can make use of the method. Instead of getting the session ID from the params, we are going to pass the current session ID. Then we can update the success message to be logged out from other sessions. Since we no longer need the params, we can get rid of it. And that is basically all we have to do to log out other sessions. Like I said in the previous lesson, the magic happens inside the authenticate session middleware. Finally, let's add the logout button. It's going to be pretty much the same as this. So I'm going to copy this, and the button will sit at the top of the table. Let me wrap it in a div and give it a class of text right. Then the text will be log out other browsers. Then we need to update this also to log out other sessions. Now we are not accepting any params, so we can set this to null. Let's check it out in the browser. I am logged in on 3 browsers. This current one, which is Firefox, then Safari, and lastly Arc browser. Now I want to log out from every other browser except Firefox. So I'm going to use the logout other button. It doesn't seem to work. I think it's calling the wrong method. Let's check. Oh, since this is a wildcard route, we need to bring it down, because having it this way, this will fulfill this pattern. And that is why the logout method is being called instead of the logout other sessions. So I'm going to move it down and head back to the browser. Now I'm going to log out other browsers again. And as you can see, we got the appropriate message. The session details about the other browsers has been deleted. And if I head to Safari and refresh, I should be logged out. Same thing with Arc. So that is how to log out from other browser sessions except the current session.